Hi there. You know, now that this is gone, oh, this is not bad. I thought it was going to be too dark, but it's not too dark. And I want to do some twin flame readings today. I was going to do them all separate videos, but my mom invited me to lunch. And so I didn't want to take the time. It would be, you know, half the day going to, hi there, Aisha, is it? Yes. How you doing? I'm doing twin flame readings today. I'm doing better. Just got back from lunch with my mom. And hello, Lana. So I'm going to do some twin flame readings. And what I do is I make these cards up and I just go through the cards so that I don't miss any signs. And I want to see how well this goes. Because I notice when I just do lives, I actually lose subscribers, which kind of, you know, is kind of a hit to your self-esteem. But so I need to do regular readings on occasion. So this is going to be one of those. So Divine, I thought sure you would be at work today. So anyway, twin flames. This is actually inspired by Divine. Divine feminine that she is. So anyway, I want to do a quick 3-card read and maybe get an advice card. So we're going to do that. Aries, the worst sign of the zodiac. Now, my mom's an Aries now. You got to be nice. So anyway, I'm starting with Capricorn because that is the first card in my pile. So this is just much easier to do it this way because otherwise I spent half the day titling and copying and pasting the descriptions and all that kind of stuff. So, okay, for Capricorn. Now, the first card is what's known about your relationship. Second card is what is not really known or what's kind of hidden. And the third card is advice for what you need to do to make that spiritual connection. So for Capricorn, first card I have here is the Chariot. So this is what's known. So there's forward movement in the relationship. It could be physical movement, but it could also be spiritual movement. To me, more than anything else, the Chariot card is there's sort of a spiritual struggle that goes on between the light and the dark. And you really need to handle that before you can move forward. And what's unknown, I have the 3 of Pentacles. So what is unknown about this relationship is something about teamwork. So apparently, either they don't really feel that you're part of the team or that you're giving it your effort. But this is the unknown part of it. This is something that's hidden to you. And the advice that you need to move forward, I have the Empress. So what you really need to do is embrace your creativity, your feminine power, in order to have this relationship move forward. Now, one other thing I want to do is pull a crystal angel card. Now, this is for advice to help you get through this. It's weird. Okay. Okay, turquoise, I've got the spiritual path. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make the necessary life changes. So yeah, it seems like everyone has got changes they have to go through for this twin flame journey. So, okay, that's Capricorn. Moving on now to Sagittarius. Yeah, I wanted to do this and then do 2 lives, but when my mom called me to go to lunch with her, I thought, well, I'll just do this one live, and then I'll go do the Facebook Live at 5 and the YouTube Live at 6. So For Sagittarius, your twin flame journey. What is known? Five of Wands in reverse. What is unknown? The Emperor in reverse. And what is needed? The Strength card. Okay. So the Five of Wands in reverse. This tells me that what's known is that you've had a lot of struggles with this person. You really need to put that to rest, or that's actually behind you now, or that's getting to be behind you now. It's in reverse. So the Five of Wands in reverse is behind you. Now the Emperor in reverse, what is unknown? This card is real stagnation. So I get the impression this is the person that you're dealing with, Sagittarius. This person is immovable right now. This person isn't making an effort. This person is sitting on their duff, thinking they're on a throne, and they don't think they have to move in any direction. And what you need to get you forward in this journey is strength. You need to be patient, you need to be graceful, and you need to be strong. And your crystal angel advice. If I fill up to it when I'm done, maybe we can do some questions. So look, you can look for both signs. I just saw that question. This is primarily for your information. So if I'm telling you, if it's for Sagittarius, it's for you. And it will tell you something about your relationship with them. So, okay, Amber. Give it to God. Take a deep breath and exhale and let the situation go. Don't try and force anything in any direction. This guy that's sitting on his duff on his throne, let him sit there till he's tired of sitting. So, okay, that's what I got for you, Sagittarius. Now, moving on to Aquarius. Okay. Well, thank you. This blouse, it was actually just a regular one of those like super ruffly things that was really in style a few years back. And I got a pull in one of the sleeves at one point, and I got a hole popped in it. And I thought, oh, well, okay, I can deal with that. So I started slicing on it. And eventually, if I could put it on today, and it had like several cuts on on each arm and a couple in the front. And I just said, well, you know what? I'm cutting these extra pieces off. Because now cold shoulder shirts are in style. So I'm never afraid to take scissors to my clothes. It's a big improvement. Okay, for Aquarius, your twin flame journey. What is known? Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Devil in reverse, and the Five of Wands. Okay. The Four of Pentacles in reverse tells me that you're holding on way too tight. Part of twin flame journey is not latching on so tight. A connection is one thing, but attachment is something else entirely. You need to, as the song goes, hold on loosely, but don't let go. And the Devil in reverse. What is unknown? Okay, so this tells me that one or both of you may have had problems in the past with addiction or maybe codependence with each other. But in reverse, this tells me that you're letting go of that. You're no longer bound. You don't feel trapped. You feel, both of you are both feeling like you're in your power again. And that's a good thing. You've taken your power back. You do, however, have the Five of Wands in the upright. So there's a little bit of a struggle yet to go before you, no, I haven't done Pisces yet. I'm going to put timestamps when I'm done. But there's a little bit of a struggle ahead for Aquarius to iron out all the garbage that you've been through because you haven't reached the end of the journey yet. Okay. Now for Libra. Okay, what is known? Three of Pentacles in reverse. What is unknown? The Empress in reverse. And what will help you move forward for this divine connection to take place? Okay, Three of Pentacles in reverse. What is known is your guys aren't working together right now. You're off separately, doing your own thing. You're working on your thing. He's working on his thing. What is unknown, what is hidden from you right now is the Empress in reverse. So there's a real creative block right now between the two of you. So nothing's moving forward, and perhaps this is why. The block that the Empress is creating. Now, the Prince of Pentacles, that's the Knight in other decks. So you've got moving forward. The Pentacles is a real slow-moving Knight, but that's a good thing. This is slow but steady. This is someone that very carefully makes sure that everything is done correctly before they move forward. So that's what needs to happen for this to go right. It takes two to make a thing go right. Okay. Okay, prosperity. There's a positive shift in your flow of divine support. So Libra, you can relax a little bit because you've got divine backing. So that's a nice thing to have. Okay, moving on to Scorpio. Okay. Wow, thank you. I'm doing Scorpio right now, Nikki. Okay. Okay, what is known about your twin flame? The Devil. What is unknown? And what you need to do to move forward. Okay, I've got the Devil here as what is known in your relationship. So between the two of you, there's an issue. It's either an addiction issue or a codependency issue. So the two of you are in some way, shape, or form kind of feeling trapped or bound, like you're in a situation that you can't get out of. But the Five of Wands tells me that you're to a point where you're done squabbling, you're done fighting. Now this is what is unknown to you, but you're starting to open up. You've got new ideas, new things on your horizon, and this is going to help things move forward. And what I have for what's going to help you with your journey is the Magician. This tells me what you need to realize, that you are capable of manifesting anything that you need to make this happen. You've got everything right at your fingertips. Every element is there for you to use. So just all you have to do is open your eyes to it, see it, and you can do it. And as far as a crystal angel advice card for Scorpio, I got Malachite again, prosperity. It's so strange to get the same card when you shuffle and you cut the deck. Your divine flow is going to lead you towards prosperity. So that's going to ease up some of the problems that you've felt. Okay, so from Scorpio, now moving on to Taurus. Okay. I wish you guys could see this. In fact, it's kind of sideways because well, you can see it if you look at my regular readings, but see this my reading surface? I painted that because the surface that was on here, if you look way back in my early readings, you can see that it was a different design, and I mean I loved it and all, except that it was off center, and that drove me nuts. I can stand that. Every time I laid the cards out, I would try and lay them down like on the pattern, and it would have me off a little bit. And there's nothing I hate worse than being off a little bit. Uh-oh. Oh, well, you know what? I don't think it matters. Okay. Okay, Taurus. Woo. I got all these cards back to front shuffled together now. Okay. What is known in your relationship currently, Taurus, is I got the Five of Wands in the upright. So there's a lot of little arguments going on, a lot of petty squabbles, struggling, tension, stress. Now I got the Eight of Cups in the upright. So what is unknown is somebody's not feeling really on top of their game. They're feeling kind of depressed and maybe even on the verge of turning around and walking away because they just can't see why there is such a negative feeling going on here. But what you need to realize is now I got the Sun here in reverse. Now the Sun, even though it's in reverse, just means a temporary setback, but it still has the energy of the Sun, which is everything good. Happy life, happy home, happy everything, happy, joy, joy. So yeah, you're going to get there. It's going to be a little bit longer. That's all. Okay, for Taurus, let's see. Let me get a Crystal Angel card. Oh, good. I'm so glad, Alicia. My mom asked me to see if her nephew was going to get the job that he was on an interview today. She said, well, is he going to get the job? And I didn't have anything. And I was telling her, somebody asked me about my my divining rod. And I told him, well, you can make one. You can make one from pretty much anything. A couple of straws, if that's all you got. And so I was telling her about pendulums. You know, I mean, you can put a rock on a piece of string and get an answer. Okay, for Taurus, love life. New or renewed romantic love is here for you. So it is there. Don't close your eyes to it. That's all. So anyway, so I just held my purse up above the floor and asked the question. And the first I asked, is he going to get the job today? And then I realized, well, wait a minute. There are some times when they call you back for another interview. By the way, I'm on Virgo now. So I just asked, is he going to get the job? And I got a no. I don't think he interviews very well. He's kind of very awkward. He's real smart, you know, but I don't think he interviews well. Anyway, Apple turned him down when he applied there, and it made him so mad. Okay, so for Virgo, Three of Wands. Okay, what is known? You've come a long way from where you started. You have 3 wands now, and all it takes to make a perfect foundation is 4. So you're 3/4 of the way there. You're still waiting for someone to add that one remaining element to make your foundation secure or secure. And also have the Ten of Wands in reverse. Now, this is what is not known. The Ten of Wands in reverse tells me that there's been a cycle of problems between the two of you and feeling really burdened. The 10 tells me that cycle is at its end. And in reverse tells me that you're letting that go now. There's no need to carry this burden. Now you're realizing that. And Your outcome, the Princess of Cups, tells me that this love it's about to be expressed going forward. This is what needs to happen for that to happen. You both need to be able to let each other know how you feel. Okay, Virgo, let's pull a crystal angel card for you. Now, I keep seeing the all of the what do you call it? The whole chat window just disappearing, and I don't know if you guys are seeing it or if it's disappearing for you too. But I hope it's not. I hope it's not cutting out every time it does that. Okay, for Virgo. Aquamarine, divine life purpose. Trust the signs of your inner guidance. Okay, that's a good message for you, Virgo. You have an inner voice, and you just need to trust that because it's there and it's telling you something for a reason. And going forward, don't hesitate to express how you feel. Okay, moving on to Pisces now. Okay. Okay. For Pisces, what is known, what is unknown, and what you need going forward. Okay. What is known? Happy, happy, joy, joy. The sun. You know that it's good between the two of you. You know that this is your destiny. You know that this is your twin flame. And going that direction, everything is good. What is unknown? The Queen of Cups. This is a very mature energy, a very loving energy. Maybe you're not feeling it coming from your twin flame right now. This is someone who wants to create a beautiful home for you. And moving forward, the Five of Swords in reverse. So this is telling me you need to be open to new things because your life is about to take a whole new direction. And for Pisces, Crystal Angel. Okay. Amber, take a deep breath and exhale and give it to God. Have faith that this is going the way it's meant to go. It's divinely guided, and you don't have to push it in any specific direction. It's going to go. All you have to do is be open to new things. Let it flow. Okay. Now, Aries. Let's see what's coming for divine. Okay. What is known, what is not known, and what you need to move forward. Okay, what is known? 10 of Pentacles. This is abundance, and this is a happy home. This is a happy couple with kids and everything you could possibly desire in a beautiful home. This is where you're headed, and you know it in your heart. What is unknown? The Death card in reverse. This tells me that you're just having a little bit of a hard time right now with the change that's occurring in your life, or perhaps he's having a real hard time dealing with that. The Death card is the end of a cycle and the beginning of something new. But in the reverse, it means that someone's resisting that change. And maybe that's what you keep getting, is resistance to something new. And in order to move forward, what needs to happen? Someone needs to recognize what's being offered to them instead of ignoring it. And I think we know who we're talking about. Okay. Yep. Fighting the change and ignoring what's being offered to him. He's being a punk. Okay. Okay. I don't know why I keep getting the same card over and over. It's absolutely uncanny. You guys are seeing me shuffle these cards and cutting the deck. Divine life purpose. Trust in the signs of your inner guidance. I know you know divine and divine life purpose. It's funny. Okay. Moving on. Gemini. My daughter is a Gemini. She had a very nice man, and they had a wonderful relationship, and it suddenly just ended because they kind of felt more like brother and sister. Well, he says his feelings didn't change, but my daughter's so independent. Okay. Gemini. What is known? 10 of Swords in reverse. Strength in reverse. And the Star in reverse. Wow. Okay. 10 of Swords in reverse. It's a horrible card, isn't it? But at least it's in reverse. So there's been what you have felt like was a betrayal, but that's at an end. And in fact, you're releasing that pain now. This is what you are aware of, what you are unaware of. Weakness. So perhaps it's your twin flame that is feeling this weakness. They might not feel up to the challenge. They know that you've been through hell, and they don't know if they can help you out of that. In fact, with the Star in reverse, that tells me that this healing cycle that needs to happen isn't really going forward, and there's like this feeling of disappointment within you. And in order to be able to move forward, you've got to flip this on its head. You need to heal. You have to have hope again. The Star card is healing, hope, and wish come true. That's what I'm hoping for you, Gemini. And for your crystal angel, okay. For some reason, this one was really difficult to pull, so I'm pulling both. Okay, Azurite, deep emotional healing. Is there an echo in here? Your heart is ready to heal from the past experiences, and you're willing to devote time and energy towards therapeutic care. And I got spiritual path also. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you and prompt you to take the necessary life changes, or to make the necessary life changes. There it is. My Star card fell on the ground here. Okay, so that was Gemini. Moving on to Leo. So, Okay. Okay. It's telling me that I'm done shuffling. Okay. Your twin flame journey, Leo. What is known? Queen of Cups. What is unknown? Four of Pentacles. And what is necessary? The Sun. Okay. Queen of Cups. So you have a mature, loving relationship. That is what is known. You've surrounded yourself with beautiful things. There's a lot of care here. But Four of Pentacles, what is unknown? Someone's holding something back. This could have to do with time. This could have to do with money. This could just have to do with emotions. Somebody's not moving forward as quickly as they could, or they're not all in. That's what is unknown. But in the end, you've got the Sun, which is nothing better. Everything good. Rainbows around the sun. In fact, it's funny. I pulled the Sun card from another deck. Sometimes I just like to pull a card to feel it. So this one's just sitting on my desk looking at me. I like that. Anyway. Okay, so Leo, you've got good things in front of you. But somebody's holding back. I know who that is. So, okay, for your crystal angel card, help you deal with this. Okay. Rose quartz, love life, new or renewed romantic love is here for you. Yes, it is. Oh, before I'm done, don't let me forget. I want to show you what's in my daughter calls this my hippie bag, but what it is it's my soulmate bag, and it's got 3 distinct stones in it that are supposed to draw your soulmate to you. Last sign, Cancer. I'm pretty sure I didn't lose a card anywhere. Okay. Cancer twin flame journey. Okay. Something tells me to. Okay. What is known? What is unknown? What needs to happen? Okay. For Cancer, what is known? King of Wands in reverse. Okay, there's a real scattered energy right now. Creatively, you're both blocked. You're not coming together in a calm kind of way. There's a lot of passion there, but it's like fast, in and out, back and forth. Nobody knows what's going on. What is unknown? The Princess of Pentacles. So the princess would be the page. So there's something new on the horizon. There's a message coming in that has to do with perhaps a new job for one of you. And this is something you're unaware of. So I'm assuming that it's your partner. And this is probably going to have an effect on where you end up and what needs to happen. The Queen of Swords. So this is once again, it's very mature and it's completely honest. The Queen of Swords is someone who cuts out the bull. So this is what needs to happen for your relationship to go forward. Things need to calm down. You have to deal with this new message coming in. It's going to affect you financially, and then you have to cut out the bull. And for your crystal angel, yeah, yeah, no sugarcoating it. Cut the bull out. Cut it out. Okay. Oh. Increased support. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to abundance of help and opportunities. Okay, once again, there's an echo in here. So yeah, you've got a new opportunity coming your way, and it's going to be good and supportive. Okay, what I wanted to show you guys, my hippie bag, as my daughter calls it. It's just a little crocheted bag, but this is something I like to keep close because it's draws your soulmate to you. And what it is a little rose quartz heart. And I used to have this one necklace that was 3 stones together, but it broke. This was the pendant. And what it is it's quartz, clear quartz, and the purple one, amethyst. And there was a little like a rose quartz marble at the top. And this whole purpose of this was to bring your soulmate to you. But since I lost the little rose quartz marble and broke the piece off that held, it was just like a little silver band that held it on. So it just popped right out. So yeah, I just put them all together and put them in my little hippie bag. And I also have like little Oriental coins in there for abundance. You might as well hope for more than just love, right? Anyway, does anybody out there have any questions? Because it's kind of early yet. It's not even 3 o'clock. And I was going to go on and do a Facebook Live at 5. Live at 5. So 5 Pacific. Yes, you can ask a question, Roxy. Story time. That's funny. One of the first readings I ever did was story time. It was just a reading I made up. I just lay a bunch of cards out and tell a story. Will my divine masculine have sex this weekend? Will Roxy's DM have sex this weekend? You guys are not getting together this weekend? Looks like a no. Aisha, I find it so much better if you go to a place that sells the crystals, because you can hold them in your hand and you get a feeling from them. It's way better. Okay. Aisha wants to know, will she go to Miami this year? Will Aisha go to Miami this year? That was interesting. Apparently there's going to be some thought given to it and before a decision is made. Okay. Well, it doesn't really matter how they work. I have a whole bunch of these quartz crystals. Like I said, they keep appearing in my house. I think I've got 7 of them now. Look at this one. It just showed up in my house along with all these other ones. I think I had 1. I think this might be the original one I had. And then this one showed up in my house on the table next to my bed. And these other ones just keep popping up. Every time I gather my stuff up, there's another one in the group. Anyway, this one doesn't go here. But every time I do a reading or anything, I point them at me because I think they help to channel the spiritual energy in. And I've got this big chunk of amethyst, and I like to point that at me too. So I got this one I think it's called Amazonite. It's supposed to help you heal a broken heart. For some reason, all the green ones help you heal a broken heart. And I love this one. This is, you almost can't see it properly. It's called a dragon heart. It's a type of sodalite, but it looks like a forest scene. You can see like little trees and shafts of light. And it's, I've been seeing them advertised on Facebook, but they're like tied in like this black string. It almost looks like a little net around it. So I'm thinking I'll make one of those out of it. But I have so many things that I wear. I always wear this for protection. my hippie bag for my getting my soulmate to me, and I keep that one between my breasts, which is I figure if he was here, that's where he would want to be. And then I've got this one, which was given to me by a lady I took care of, and it's amethyst. I always put it on when I do a reading because it helps channel things in too. And she was a reader, and I never even knew it. I knew she was trippy, but you know, she had weird things in her house. She had skulls and crows and all kinds of stuff. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think I did shed some light on that. Different crystals are for different things. One of my favorites is this. It's a sodalite, and I love the fact that it's got this thing on it that to me looks like a waterfall. So it makes it real easy for me to visualize good things coming my way. And sodalite, this is another form of sodalite, therefore self-confidence. And my daughter bought me this little bracelet, and it's sodalite for confidence. It's rosewood for grace, and hematite for I can't remember. But and I bought myself another one like that. And this, again, I've got heart healing malachite, and sometimes I wear it and sometimes I don't. It's tiger eye, which is for foresight. It's to help you see. And my ring is lapis lazuli, which is for psychic power. Anyway. Yeah, there's any time you go to a place that sells crystals or stones, they will usually have like little cards that tell you what they do and stuff. Okay. Oops. Send you one what? I don't know what you mean. What you want me to send you? Because this just took a massive jump, and you know I'm just here jaw jacking away, and so I don't know. I don't know what you want me to send you. So let's go back. Okay, I'm back to where I was. Proper wants to know, you told me yesterday that I should contact my crush today. Does he want to hear from me today? Should Proper contact her crush today? Look at that. Yes. They're telling me yes. Someone else. Not me, someone else. Okay, I don't know. Okay, Francesca wants to know, will her divine masculine ever open up? Yes. Done get them here. Okay, I don't know where you are that you done get them, but you know, it's a long time ago. I worked with this gal. My first job ever. I was 16 years old. I worked at a donut shop. And this gal worked there. Her name was Fiona, and she was Assyrian, and she was very exotic looking, dark black makeup, and she had this accent that she, you know, and people would ask her for a specific kind of donut, and she'd say, "We don't have." Just something about her there. She was one of my first impressions. We don't have. Okay, Divine Love and Light. Will Ryan ask me out on a date next week? Will Ryan ask Divine out on a date next week? Yes, he will. Oh, good, Roxy. Okay, Aisha Mahid wants a card pulled for her. I'm not sure why, but I'll just pull a card. Or let one jump. Okay, Two of Wands. You're at a crossword, or crossroads. Crossword. So you're either sitting doing puzzles or you're waiting for to decide which direction to go. Maybe both. Yeah. Oh, okay. Now, there's a lot going on in this card if you look at it. There's two wands here, and they actually, if you probably can't see it, but there's an arc that goes from one to the other. So to me, there's a special meaning here with this particular deck. Two of Wands, you're not just standing at a crossroads. The crossroads you're standing at has to do with a pair, two things coming together. So I think this is probably a divine pairing, a soulmate, something that has to do with things coming together. And within the arc is the sun, which is happy, happy, joy, joy. So that's what I got for you, Alicia. Okay. Alicia Mahid, Alicia Fonseca, retracted. Okay. Magic. Okay, you're going to have to tell me what you mean, send you one, Divine. Send me a message on Facebook. Let me know what you're talking about. You guys are so bad. Thank you so much. I love that amethyst. Well, both of them, but all three, I guess I should say. But this one that the lady gave to me, she was a very sweet lady. She had arthritis over her whole body, but she didn't really take care of it properly. She ate a diet that wasn't helpful. Okay, Proper wants to know if her DM is still watching her video anymore. Is Proper's DM still watching her video? Yes. In fact, the pendulum is also saying yes. Yes, yes, yes. I had a pendulum do that one time when I was doing a ceremony, and it was suspended from a shelf, untouched. And as I was doing my ceremony to call good things to me, it kept saying yes, 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 yes. Okay, Roxy. Amazonite, yeah. It's kind of this pale jadeite greenish color. Aisha. Okay, I did pull one for you, Aisha, but let's, if it's about something specific, maybe I can get some more specific answers. Let's see, pull some cards. My guy behaves like an ass all the time. I don't know what to do, what to know for sure. Okay. Why? I'll see if I can get an answer for why he's doing that. These cards are all back to front. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. I got two aces. So you've got a good poker hand, if nothing else, or at least, decent. Queen of Cups in reverse. So there's a little bit of emotional, not really dealing with things very well right now. So apparently that's why he's dealing, not being cool. The Ace of Wands is a lot of passion. And then the Queen of Cups in reverse saying he's not dealing with things emotionally well. Two of Wands, he feels like he has a decision to make. and the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new beginning, but this apparently he's thinking it must have something to do with finances, that he has to make this decision. You know, he's not sure if it's going to benefit him financially or not. So he's just being kind of a jerk right now. Let's see. Let me pull one more. Oh, Seven of Swords. Plus, he's not being entirely honest with you about something. There's some deception going on here. So I'm guessing that he's not telling you that he's worried about finances. He's just trying to deal with this on his own. That could be why he's just being a jerk, because he doesn't know how to deal with it. And so he figures it's going to work itself out if he's just an ass. Okay, let's see. Aisha. Is Aisha's ex afraid to contact her? Is Aisha's ex afraid to contact her? Are you here, Claire? Are you here, Michael? It appears that my guides are taking a break. So I guess I'm going to have to call this for now. I don't have any guides right now. The only other one, well, there's a shaft of light, which I have no name for. She's a being of light. Are you here? No. Miles, are you here? Miles is always here, I think. But Miles is a dog. And Miles thinks everybody is wonderful. You know, he's a dog. So, although they do know things about people. But I'm sorry I couldn't get an answer for you. But I'll see you guys later. I'm going to do a live on Facebook at 5 on Lightworkers live feeds. That'll be 5 Pacific, live at 5. And then I'm going to go on early on YouTube and try and get through all your questions. So I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.